Hello students, today I am going to discuss the lesson titled Refugees. This is a poem written by Brian Bilston, Brianbilston. Now let's take a look at about the author, the poet. Brian Bilston, born Paul Millichip on June 14th, 1970 in Birmingham, England. He is a British poet and author. He is known for writing funny and easy to understand poems. Bilston became famous on Twitter, where he shared his clever poems that mix humor with important ideas about society. His poems often talk about topics like who we are, social issues, and everyday life. He uses simple words to talk about big ideas in ways that make us think. Bilston's poems also play with the way they are written, encouraging readers to look at things from new angles. Bilston has written three poetry books. You Took the Last Bus Home in the year 2016, Alexa, What Is There to Know About Love in the year 2021, and Days Like These, an alternative guide to the year in 366 poems in the year 2022. His first novel was Diary of a Somebody in the year 2019. You can follow and engage with Brian Bilston on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Brian underscore Bilston. Well, this poet is a contemporary one. He's from England. His poems mix humor with important ideas about society. You see, in literature, people, when they have adopted some devices in order to express their wishes and plans as well as thoughts, they adopt some literary genres. Here, through the vehicle called poetry, Bilston expresses his ideas. What does he do? He usually mixes humor with important ideas about society. So he is concerned about society, how society exists and its peripheral values, and people in the society. Usually, in order to comment on certain things, he just uses humor instead of making the expressions pungent and very caustic. And his poems talk about topics like who we are, social issues, everyday life. So he doesn't talk about nature, he doesn't talk about industrialization, he talks about human beings and what happens on day to day life and regular affairs of life. Through his poetry, we being the readers become so thoughtful and we start thinking about these things which we ignore usually, and we never give much importance to certain aspects which govern our life. And at the same time, his poems play with the way they are written, encouraging readers to look at things from new angles. So we have different perceptions. We think something this way and others that way, but this could be this, and okay, I haven't thought this way, and I think this is a new thing which I have understood and perceived. After reading his poetry, we understand that usually refugees, who are the people, and they take shelter elsewhere, right? Usually they don't have their home and they don't have any rights. They come to a new place, a foreign land, and they just take shelter for time being. Why has he chosen this title and what does he convey in this poem titled Refugees is a very big interesting question. All of us do understand that his works revolve around funny and easy to understand aspects and ground realities. So, with this, maybe we could understand a short poem written by Brian Bilston from England. He gives us some clarity about society and everyday aspects of life, as well as one important interesting fact about his poetry and style of writing is he uses small and simple words, but they are very powerful. They convey an effective message to all the readers. They automatically make us start thinking about, oh my God, would this have been like this? Is it the thing that I have never thought this way? And yes, I think I may have to see this in a different way. So different angles are presented in his poetry. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at other aspects in the next video, and do not forget reading the poem at least 2, 3, 4 times, and then give importance to vocabulary in this lesson. We shall discuss all those aspects in the next videos. Have it a great time. Thank you so much.